Hello, everyone! How y'all doing? Hello, Monks! Hello, Glaybloom! Hello, Sinky! Hello, Chris! Hello, Blitz! This Living Book game was the one that started you? You have that CD-ROM? Yeah! I think a lot of people had this one. I think this was a pretty popular one. Hi, Xenotype. Let me drink a little water. Ooh. How are you guys on this Saturday morning? How are you all? Thanks for that follow. I saw that follow while I was on the starting soon screen. I mean, I literally saw you guys yesterday, so I don't have a lot of new stuff to talk about today. So we could just hop into the game. I'm glad you guys are doing well. We could just hop into the game. You helped a friend moved out? Ooh, cool. Always nice to have that's a good excuse to hang out. Probably like labor intensive too though. Alright, let's get it. I say we get right into the game. Because sometimes I just don't have anything to yap about pre-stream. So I think this is a 2001 release of the game, even though the game is originally from 1995. So the good news is this is almost full screen. So we won't have to deal with the teeny tiny dinky screen now. As usual, let me know if the volume has to be turned up or down. Because again, I adjusted it a little bit, but I didn't like do an actual audio test. According to your smartwatch, you burn 2K kilocalories. Are kilocalories different than calories? Like, are they the same thing or are they different?
B, C. Hi, I'm Ichabod.
And I'm Izzy. Welcome to Living Books.
Audio is good, thanks, Glaybloom. Kilocalories is the official unit of calories, so calories is an abbreviation of kilocalories?
This button.
If you want to play from the beginning, click this button.
Are they gonna dance? There's the dance. All the... my favorite dance yet. All the other ones look real goofy, but I'm really vibing with this. I like that. That's fun. All right, let me play.
Okay.
Don't forget to click on the words, too.
See, they actually tell you to click on the words.
Big A.
Little A.
What begins with A?
This is.
And Annie's
I spent so
alligator.
many hours
A,
playing in this
A,
game.
A.
A lot of good memories. All this
Whoa,
sounds so
Albert.
familiar. I think this is one of the best, honestly.
Big A.
Oh, I found
What
him.
begins with A?
Not my name.
We gotta find that
Who
little
was
fellow on
that?
every page.
I've never seen him before.
A.
Little
There's the
A.
running gag.
What begins with A?
Acorn.
What begins with A?
Anchor.
So there are multiple things, okay.
What begins with A?
Accordion.
What begins with A?
Okay, so there's
Acorn.
only 3.
And Annie's.
I adopted Albert in August.
Aw, he seems like a sweetheart.
Alligator.
A.
What else begins with A?
Ape.
Ape and art.
There's just so much here, man. It's so nice. I click again. Do I get
What
the same
else
thing?
begins with A?
Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing.
Ape and art.
If I click the other, honestly, it's a very nice abstract painting. Especially drawn with only one brush. That's very impressive.
A.
What else begins with A?
Apple.
Apple.
Oh, I'm in the way of Izzy. Whoop.
Annie, Albert ate my apple.
Oh my. Albert's appetite is atrocious. Albert, apologize.
I'm sorry.
The alliteration brings me so much joy.
A.
What else begins
Like, they
with
actually
A?
tried.
Airplane.
It doesn't play the music. In the previous games, it plays like a specific music. Like the Arthur running gag.
A.
It really is a lot of fun.
Automobile begins with A.
And accident.
And ambulance.
Are you all right?
I'm A-OK.
We're really expecting music for the paper airplane, yeah.
Acrobat begins with A.
That's actually very impressive.
Amazing.
Like, all the alliteration makes this game.
I have a hat with antlers. And I have a hat with azaleas. But this one's most attractive.
They use some very big words.
Alligators are almost always agreeable.
Are you sure
Aren't
about
you,
that?
Albert?
I'm not sure I'd agree with that.
Absolutely.
Let's click on the chair. Ooh, she bounces. Ooh, they dance. I forgot they dance. She did say almost, I suppose. Can I click on his head? Nope, his whole body just makes him dance. Honestly, that's quite a dance. Alright, next page.
Albert?
B!
Away! Adieu! Arrivederci! Adieu! Auf Wiedersehen!
Yeah, why are there so many versions of goodbye that begin with A?
Big B.
Little B. What begins with B?
Barber. Baby. Bubbles. And a bumblebee.
Click all the things.
Big.
B.
Little. B.
B.
What begins with B?
Blue begins with B,
Bird.
and so does blep. Bird. What?
What begins with B?
Boat.
What begins with B?
Blep.
Banana.
Banana. Rotate.
What begins with B?
So yeah, each one
Bird.
only has 3.
Barber.
Barber. Hey, that's shaving a haircut 2 bits.
Baby.
Ba ba ba.
That did not sound like an actual baby.
Bubbles.
That sounded like a grown-ass woman. And now that actually sounded like a baby.
And a bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
B. 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 B.
Poor guy's having a rough time of it. We click on the B. Uh-oh. Pop.
The buzzing bee burst that bubble.
Blew it to bits.
Bubble. Pop. Pop. Woo!
Boy, that was big.
I'm sure that they do eat meat, Orange Rose. I'm sure they do eat meat. Because horses in real life can eat meat. So I assume that ponies are capable of eating meat, but they just don't usually as like a cultural thing. So I'm sure that there are species out there that eat meat. Like regularly. It's always been my headcanon that ponies can eat meat, they just usually don't as like a cultural thing. Okay, clicking on him or the pipe does the same thing.
Boy, that was big.
There's a very startling noise to come from a bubble.
There's a bear blowing a bugle and balancing on a bike.
Hey, welcome, Chief.
Oh.
Poor guy, he's so talented, but his like tire popped. Hi, Captain Shadow.
How about a big bug on a blue bed playing a banjo?
Very talented. Found him.
I don't want my haircut. I'm getting out of here. There he goes again.
That one big hair on top of his head is such a defining feature.
He's playing bass.
Oh.
It's Boogie Woogie.
Look at the baby tapping his foot. I would have preferred that you not even say never mind, Chief. I would have preferred if you hadn't said anything at all there. I think it got longer than before.
Ba 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 ba.
Bo?
I can't tell.
No, Bo.
Ba ba ba.
See, I can't. That didn't sound like a real baby, but it didn't sound like an adult really either.
The baby's bouncing on his bottom.
Just
Whoa,
like
where'd
a
it go? Whoa,
dog.
there it is. That's alright, Chief. Just letting you know. I think I clicked on everything, and we found the running gag guy. Next page.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Ah, that's definitely an adult woman.
Big C.
Like
Little
many
C.
of those baby
What
noises are
begins with
definitely
C?
coming from an adult woman.
Camel on the ceiling. See? See? See?
The art style is so distinct and charming. Man.
C.
C.
Big.
Little. See?
What begins with C?
Carrot. As a horse, I know all about carrots.
What begins with C?
Candle.
What begins with C?
Cookie.
Nom.
Camel.
I'm Clive the Camel. As
Clive.
you can see, my feet are where my head should be. Some call me crazy, but I say I'm very comfortable this way. Yep.
On the ceiling.
When the whole scene lights up with electricity, I feel like we should be more worried.
C.
Hi, Floss
It's
Blitz.
the cat.
Hey, I forgot he had a cameo. The cat in the hat. I forgot he had a cameo in this.
C. I carry a calendar I check every day to find out how long till my birthday in May.
Oh, shoot. I wonder when his birthday is, because his birthday's this month.
C.
I know something that starts with C. Cone.
Ice cream cone.
That does actually look yummy.
It's a magic carpet.
Exactly. It's old, but it's iconic. I think this book came out in like 1963. So it's definitely getting up there. Like, I didn't realize the book was quite that old. Like, if he was writing books that long ago, he's absolutely made like a permanent mark on like American culture.
That's my crazy costume closet. Guess who I am?
You're
Cow-
a cowboy.
Correct.
Clever costume.
Thank you.
But where's the running gag? Oh, he dances.
Cool.
camel can conga, don't you think?
I know some other things that start with C. Couch, clock, and cactus in the corner.
Oh, and the objects stick around.
Clown begins with C.
There's so much I've forgotten about this
A
game.
can.
A cup. A cake.
Yeah, Orange Rose. That's what my headcanon is, that like they can eat meat, but they usually don't, because just culturally they normally eat just plants. Bye, Sinky.
A cactus can't cough.
Yes, I can. I got a cold.
Well, I've forgotten so much, and then I rediscover it, and I'm like, oh, I remember that. Would help if I didn't keep yawning. Used to have a mini library of sorts in your bedroom when you lived in Utah from around 2008 to 2013. It was filled with nothing but Dr. Seuss books. I mean, that seems like a neat collection. Like, why'd you get rid of it?
Eow!
Found him. I remembered he was there.
I'm on the ceiling.
Yes, you are. In two senses of the word, you're holding on to the word
There he
ceiling, and you're on the ceiling.
What a character.
If I click on the couch.
Crooked couch.
Colorful couch.
It is colorful. That actually looks really cozy.
Cozy cushions.
I don't know. I think the previous one was more cozy than that. Hi, Lucky Shadow. That's not a cuckoo noise. That's also not a cuckoo noise. Come on, buddy. Try again. There you go. There you go. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. You want a colorful couch? Me too. I love that style. Next page.
Come on, let's see D.
We're going. We're going.
Big D.
Little D.
Why do I keep yawning? Maybe I'm too
David
cozy.
Donald Do dreamed a dozen donuts.
And a duck dog too.
I never realized this. If I saw this thing, I'd never guess it was a duck dog.
Big D.
D.
Little.
Little D. David Donald Do.
Hi.
Okay, that's freaky.
Dreamed. A
A
dozen.
dozen.
One.
We actually count it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
9, 10, 11.
12.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm too cozy, chat.
Donuts.
Donuts. I forgot they sang. And a duck dog too. Ooh. That's actually quite a nice dance. We should have a yawn counter for every time I yawn. Oh, go please, no.
Doll.
Dada.
Doll.
Dada.
Does it do the same thing no matter what donut I click on, or
Dollar.
maybe different ones do different things?
Dollar. Doll.
I guess the top ones do doll. Hang on, what about the middle? Anyway, okay, so the top row does doll, the middle row does drums, and the bottom row does dollar. You're gonna just chill in the shadow? Sounds like a good plan. talented,
That
Duck Dog.
Duck Dog Diddy was a dilly.
D.
Ooh! See, every time I see one of these animations, I'm like, oh, I remember this. I'm like getting beaten in the face by
A
nostalgia.
dinosaur dined on David's donuts.
Delicious.
Oh, I remember the little guy is here. Yeah!
Do.
This is delightful.
He's just like me, for real, for real. Find something that makes a funny noise and just spam click it. I love how David like reacts for a
What's
second and
the
goes back to
deal with
sleep.
that guy?
I don't know. Do dinosaurs dine on daisies?
I mean, some do.
That dinosaur does.
Well, I don't know if daisies existed back then, but some are herbivores. Would have had to be like a flower equivalent.
Can that duck dog do a dainty dance?
Oof.
Doubtful.
If a duck dog did ballet. No, not doubtful. He was so dainty.
Daddy, may I have a drink?
Aw, he actually brings him a glass. I always thought that was so sweet.
Thank you, Daddy.
I always liked that. But if I just click on the bed, it's okay. Oh, that just makes the dinosaur again. He did until he didn't.
A
Just because he stumbled
dinosaur
once
dined on
doesn't
David's
mean
donuts.
that doesn't mean he wasn't dainty. He was plenty dainty. Mind you, if somebody just could ask for a glass of water. Ooh, Nordic Viking 83. Thank you for the follow.
Dawn.
Time to start a new day. Let's go.
Okay.
You thought it was dainty. Thank you.
A, B, C, D.
What website did I use to download this, Cool Gaming? No website.
Here.
I'm playing this with an actual disc. I bought the original disc off of eBay.
Elephant.
I prefer, if I couldn't get a real disc to work or couldn't find one, I would have found a way to download it. But I prefer to play it on the original disc if possible.
E.
Which I was able to do here.
Ear.
Here. Egg. Baby! Do they have to lay another one? Oh, yeah. Eee! This is the favorite page of all the Batos out there. This page is dedicated to all you Batos out there. You know this game? Yeah, I think this was one of the most well-known Living Books games.
E.
Elevator.
They really should have closed that door. That didn't seem very safe.
E. The entertaining eagle enters.
Were elephants canon and friendship is magic? I don't know that we ever saw elephants, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were mentioned at some point. That they might be canon as non-set, as like...
And
I'm not
exit.
sure, I don't think it's canon that they can speak, but it might be canon that they're like non-speaking animal. Like they might exist because like other earth animals are there, but they might not be like a sentient species. Hi, Princess Priscilla. think it hurts to transform into the earth and back? I mean, he doesn't seem particularly distressed.
Yodelay-ee-hoo. Yodelay-ee-hoo.
You know, giraffes were canon as, like, animals or as, like, sentient
With Ernie's
creatures?
excellent ear. An echo is easy to hear.
Yodelay-ee-hoo.
Oh, he does the same thing no matter where you click him.
Yodelay-ee-hoo.
Oh, so you could actually speak with them. All right.
With Ernie's excellent ear. An echo is easy to hear.
Ethel the elephant eats exploding eclairs.
My gut feels like that sometimes. It's not fun.
Excuse
Like,
me.
you guys know what I mean when I say sometimes your gut feels like that. Like, sometimes you can feel your intestines dancing the conga line, and it is not fun. There he is! I remembered he was there!
Look at me. I'm on E.
Deer and reindeer were canon in the Christmas special? Well, I know deer were
everywhere.
canon in the comics.
Exactly.
I know deer were canon in the comics. So that's something I knew. So Transformer, you recently came across a Transformers parody animation with a Transformer that transforms out of existence. It was hilarious. Can't say I'm big into the Transformers fandom, but that does sound kind of funny.
An Easter egg.
I don't know if I like that. She seemed more and more distressed by the moment.
Emily enjoys exhibiting her enormous egg.
That feels like a euphemism. I mean, to be fair, if that came out of her body, that's the size of her body. Like, she lays eggs like a kiwi bird. Have you ever said, do you guys know the size of an egg compared to a kiwi bird? It's massive. It literally pushes all their organs. It's crazy. I should have clicked on his nose, see if there's anything different.
Exploding eclairs.
Ah, I want to click on his nose!
Excuse me.
Does your nose do anything special? No, it's just more eclairs. It does. Also, euphemism begins with E. This is true. This is true.
Excuse me.
What else begins with E?
Ernie's elastic elbow.
I feel like you need to get that checked out by a doctor, buddy. Hang on, Chet, I'm adjusting my microphone. That's better. Like, Ernie, I think you need to get that checked out by a doctor. Yes, hi, Princess Priscilla. I see you. I see you.
Eight electric eels exercise early every evening.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, everybody.
I like this music.
Encore,
Yeah, elbows aren't supposed to do that, Ernie. I already clicked on both of these guys, right? Yeah, he did the eels and, like, she did the exim. I mean, this is a video game. There's gonna be lots of Easter eggs. A lot of the music they came up with for this really does slap. You're excited for Fan Expo, Comic-Con, Rhode Island. Those kinds of cons are as big as they are because we feel all these wild different fans existing in harmony. Oh yeah, I've heard Comic-Con Rhode Island Comic-Con, I've heard is pretty huge.
This has been extremely exciting.
Let's exit. Big F.
Little F. F, F, F.
For fluffy feathers on a fiffer, fepper, feff.
The alliteration put so much joy in my heart. Big. F.
Little
Little.
F.
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 1,
2, 3,
4, 5.
5 frogs with flags flip-flop in formation.
What were those flags? Was that France and something else? What were those countries? Oh, actually, sometimes if you wait, you can actually see him peeking out. Hang on. Yeah, there he is. See, sometimes if you wait, you can actually see him peeking out of his hiding spot. I forgot. F is for fuck! You think France and Finland? Fuck!
Who is that frisky
Fuck!
fellow?
I don't know.
Fuck!
He's fast.
This is the best place to say fuck, chat. You'll never get a better opportunity than right now to say fuck. You'll never get a better opportunity than right now.
F.
Fly. I don't think the eels would have attacked me, Spyro. But most eels want to mind their own business. They don't think you're food.
Flies are my favorite food.
Ew!
F.
Football. Are we having Lorax for lunch?
Ooh,
Wrong
frog
book.
fumbled the flying football.
I fell on my fanny.
Heh, Fanny.
4.
4.
2, 3, 4.
Did it make a fart sound? Both feather made a fart sound.
Fluffy.
Feathers! F is for fart. This is true. This is true. F is for fart. On a
Fiffer,
fiffer, fiffer,
feff.
fiff.
My friends call me Fifth.
Friendly feather.
Bunny feather!
I've only ever heard fanny to mean butt. Let's not go over other definitions.
Ooh. Flashy feather.
That feels like it would be uncomfortable. Like, isn't that like shocking your head? Your current dog is triggered by fart sounds. That poor dog.
Flaming feather!
That... I think he's lucky it didn't burn him. I mean, I guess he's a magic creature because it instantly grows back, but...
Fifth's face is funny.
What about his feet?
Fiffer's funny feet keep a funky beat.
Ooh. F is for feeding fallacious flyers formerly fixated far from Fortnite. Oh yeah, Fortnite begins with F. Chief, you're always talking about Fortnite. I can't believe you never even mentioned that. I'm disappointed. I read it.
How many F's in Fiffer, Feffer, Feff?
I counted 9. Are there any others left?
Fantastic! You found them all.
You did miss a golden opportunity. You gotta get back on your game, man.
How many F's
Hi,
in Fiffer,
Cookie.
Feffer, Feff?
Oh, I already clicked on him. I'm stupid.
I counted 9. Are there any others left?
Fantastic! You found them all.
You'll put me on the big screen while you work around the house. Hell yeah! Horse on the big screen.
Do you know what Fifferfests eat?
French fried fudge is my favorite treat.
How would you even French fry fudge? Like, French fries are a thing. You can't, like, French fry something. Like, you're... Oh, he does his funky dance again. He must really like that fudge. This is the wildest gameplay you've ever seen. Hell yeah. Hi, Shiny Cloud. Horse on demand. Yeah, we've clicked on all the things, so... Next page!
Farewell, friends.
Farewell.
Can't believe it didn't say favorite food. Alliteration is ruined.
A, B, C,
Hi,
D,
Dragon's Wrath.
E,
E, F, G!
Goat. Girl. Goo Goo Goggles. G, G, G.
Is playing some Fortnite. Darn, you should have made it to the last page. That would have been perfect for the F page. Literally unplayable.
Gee.
G is for Gallop.
Goat.
These are all hard
Goat.
G's.
Gus.
I guess I don't want to confuse the children.
Girl.
Girl?
Greetings. I'm Greta.
What is this unhinged nonsense? What, you've never seen Dr. Seuss's ABCs? Glablum also starts with G. Can't believe you peoples don't know Dr. Seuss's ABCs. They're gonna throw a soft G curveball and ruin everything we thought we knew. Ooh, there's the little guy.
Giddy up, goat.
When am I gonna get my early elementary teaching license? Then you can do ABCs every day with kiddies? Funny story, I was originally going to go to college for early childhood education. And then I didn't end up continuing college. But that was originally going to be my career path before I decided not to. Dragon's Wrath has never heard of Dr. Seuss. Nobody read you a Dr. Seuss book when you were a kid? I cannot believe this. Dr. Seuss is like the children's book writer. Like he is famous. I'm shocked you've never come across him before. It's spelled S-E-U-S-S, Seuss. It's in the title. Theodore Seuss Geisel. Yeah, that's him. I'm shocked that you've never come across him before. Yeah, he has like some of the I'm just surprised. I grew up hearing about him all the time. I had a book of his collected works as a kid. Yeah, like I came across him everywhere. When I've gone through into the Seuss history hyperfixation at one point. What even is my job? You guys know what my job is. I'm a swimmer. I'm a swim teacher, lifeguard, and professional competitive swimmer. I've told you guys this before. When will I play Brony Tales? Ron, I played Brony Tales a few days ago. Let's see, what, like... I played Brony Tales back on Wednesday. I usually play, like, once a week. I can't give you an exact day. It's just some day next week. Gloucester, Geneva, Glendale, Gilroy, Garden City, George, Washington, Grand Rapids, Greensboro. The Loraxative. Oh, God. That's a way to enter the chat, puppy. Hi, Ryder. Right, we were clicking on things, weren't we?
Girl.
Greetings. I'm Greta.
Gastroenterologist. Yes.
Goo
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 Goggles.
Goggles. Should have seen like some Goo Goo Goggles.
G.
What's in here's the cries of the proletariats. Hi, Starfall.
A gaggle of galloping geese with guitars.
Good gracious.
G.
Goldfish gulping.
Gay
green
also starts
grape.
with a G. This is true. This is the gay page.
Good.
Galloping goats grow green goobers, giving gastrointestinal gutting gyrating.
G.
Here's a grasshopper my grandfather gave me.
Let's stick to using appropriate words. If we're coming up with more words that start with a certain letter, let's stick to appropriate words. Somebody's message got caught by the filter.
The goat grazes on green grass.
The dog guy looks like Arthur, or does
Gus,
Arthur look like
don't eat
him?
my gardenias?
I mean, I can kind of see the similarities, but I think there's still plenty of differences.
Grass.
Oh, I already clicked that. Did I? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Click on his tail separately?
The goat
Nope, it does the same
grazes on
thing.
green grass.
I wonder how often that filter needs to be switched out.
Gus, don't eat my gardenias.
Seuss began writing Green Eggs and Ham after his editor Bennett Cerf bet him $50, equivalent to $531 in 2024, that he could not write an engaging children's book with a vocabulary of 50 words. Finding the challenge difficult, Seuss used notes, charts, and checklists to keep track of his progress. Interesting. Georgia also starts with a G.
Gus gobbles galoshes and garlic.
That seems rather grotesque.
Ew, gross.
Gonorrhea. Ran Gallop and Gala. This is also true.
Hey,
Those really are some Google goggles. It's actually Jorge Washington. Thank you very much.
Greta gave
Hey, the
me a
Grinch!
great gift.
I love the cameos.
The Grinch grabbed my gift.
Greedy guy.
All right, so we found everything on this page. Next page.
Goodbye.
Ooh, H is for horse. This is my page. This is the horse page. You should have seen it, Muni. The Cat in the Hat cameoed on the C
Little
page.
H. Hungry horse. Hey. Hen in a hat. Hooray, hooray!
Oh, now you get to learn about Dr. Seuss. If Wally exists, he'd be on under W. And you're not sure that's a horse, but okay. Hey, don't be mean to him. It's not his fault. Okay? Don't be mean to him because of how he looks. Oh, there he is. Look, the little guy. I like that they show you where the little guy is, because sometimes he's well hidden.
And
There are two horses on the
he's in a
screen. Click the
hurry.
blue one.
big.
H. Little. H. Hungry horse. I'm a hungry horse, too. We'll have some hay fries. Hey. You have different muzzle too? You get me fun of all the time? That doesn't mean it's okay. It doesn't mean it's okay just because it happens to you.
Hen.
Howdy, I'm Harriet.
in a hat. How hungry?
Hey, a flat hat.
Hooray! Hooray!
Hey, there's a hornet in my hat. Phew.
Hell no, yeah, nobody wants a hornet in their hat. Like, isn't that that's kind of horrifying.
There's a hornet in my hat.
This is rather horrifying, which is perfect for H.
Phew. Help! I'm hot.
Hurry! Get the hose and the hydrant.
Ah, now I'm happy.
Glad we could help, Harriet.
We got someone else who tried to use a blocked term. Come on, chat. Keep it to safer work words. Come on, chat. See, this is why I have to have a filter. Y'all keep trying to use not safe for work words, dang it. Oh, you meant literally having a horn? It references a type of toad. Well, it does not come across that way in the message. What haven't I clicked on yet? The hay. Not safe for work words like handling hammers hazardously.
The hamster has a house in the hay. Hello.
That's a very nice house, actually. Aw, and then it disappears. I liked it. They'll take your van now. Hey, we're not on the D page. Oh, you got hiccups.
Horrible hiccups.
Sometimes I'm a hiccups horse, but not very often.
Thanks.
Does the same thing happen every click anywhere on his body?
Needed that.
Hi, Plasma.
Horrible hiccups.
Her and this does start with H, yes.
Thanks. I needed that.
I see you, Chiaki. Thanks for being here.
How would you like to hear a honking horn harp?
Could I?
Yeah, get your beauty sleep. This is actually a rather impressive contraction.
Harmonious.
I like it, honestly. I like that. True, H2O, yeah.
How about a hug?
Aww.
How nice.
Next page. I.
Home.
Right, because their names start with I, so they live in the I page.
Big eye.
What's wrong with I?
I. Ichabod is itchy. So am I.
What do you have against the letter I?
Big eye.
Oh, there he is. Whoop.
I almost injured myself.
Shut up,
He
Cookie.
had to
Goodness
have
gracious.
I wish he'd identify himself.
You can click here and it actually fills the spot. It's cool. I. Little I. I. Igloo!
It's icy. I'd rather be indoors.
I.
It's Ingrid, the iguana.
In person.
That looks like a character that would be in
You
Dora
shouldn't
the Explorer.
scratch.
That,
It
like
will
with
make
the
it
eyelashes,
worse.
it reminds
We're
me of
too
what, like
itchy.
Issa, the
Bye.
iguana from
Hope
Dora.
you feel better.
Intimidates. Izzy Moombo. True. I've had more than one person tell me that I sound like Izzy Moombo. Like I've had a couple different people tell me that I sound like Izzy Moombo.
I.
Inflate!
No, we're not on the L's yet. Intoxicated. Not one word, chat. Not one word.
Ichabod
That's me.
is itchy.
So am I.
I'm Izzy, and I'm itchy too.
I know the feeling of getting an itch like that. This is why I have back scratchers. This is why I have like 3 different back scratchers. This is why.
In the far western part of southeast North Dakota lives an interesting animal called the iota.
I love insects. Isn't he cute? Biggie biggie bubble.
What did he say? In the what of southeast North? Oh, he's a cameo from something?
In the far western part of southeast North Dakota
The far
lives an
western
interesting
part
animal
of
called
southeast
the
North
iota.
Dakota.
I love insects.
Oh,
Isn't he
Ichabod.
cute?
Not Ichabod.
Biggie biggie bubble.
This guy is from If I Ran the Zoo. Okay. Interesting international intercontinental intelligence.
I have an incredible invention.
Honestly, yeah, that seems nice. I want one of those. That does seem nice. Is that really all that's on this page? Okay. Jay! I am Pain to Invincible intro.
It's for us. We are invited to the next letter immediately.
Indianapolis, Irving, Irvington, Indio.
Big J.
Little J. What begins with J?
Cherry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way.
Idaho! Incoherent, but now we're on J.
Jam. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That does look
Thank
tasty.
you, Jerry.
Enjoy.
You like jazz?
Big,
Big
J.
J.
Little
J. Jeopardy does start with J.
What begins with J?
Jack in the Box.
Pop goes the weasel.
What begins with J?
Jacket.
What begins with J?
Jack-o'-lantern.
Surprised he's not wearing jeans. Jazz hooves. Jacksonville, Jefferson City, Jefferson City. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of cities for every letter.
Cherry Jordan's.
My name is Jerry Jordan. My job is making jam. It makes me feel so joyful. I'm
Where are
glad
his
I'm
joys?
who I am.
I mean, you could do jeans or jorts.
Jelly jar.
I think that jelly jar is alive. That stuff feels a little too liquid. Like, that stuff does not seem to have the consistency that jelly is supposed to have. Like, does that look like the consistency of jelly? Hang on, gotta mute my mic for a sec. Alright, I'm back. What begins with J? John Cena! He got no drip. Now he's got. I think his outfit's got some drip. I think that the outfit looks nice on him.
Jam.
No, jelly and jam aren't the same
It
things.
needs just a few more jelly beans.
Jelly beans? So this is not jelly. This is not jelly as we think of it. This is some concoction.
Just right.
Begin that way with the letter J.
Uh-oh.
Then what? If you click on the footprints. So I have to actually click on the... Yeah, the way it bubbles, I don't think that's actually jelly. Look at the footprints, it's supposed to disappear. Hang on, I think I'm clicking the actual... But no, if you look at the footprints, they're supposed to disappear, I thought. I guess I'm wrong, chat. I thought if you clicked it again, it disappeared, but nope. The footprints are just there permanently.
J.
Jenny and Jill are joking Jays.
I just got a ticket.
What for?
Jaywalking.
Oh, the Blue Jays were jaywalking. Oh.
You jest.
Oh, that's bad.
Jeepers! Jiggling jellyfish give me the jitters.
I love the little noises it's making. It's like... But yeah, no, that is not jelly or jam. That is some pink concoction.
Jumpin' Jiminy! Jam on my jersey!
Can you click any part of him?
It's a joy making jelly, but I love juggling jays.
The number of little ditties in this game is amazing. 1, 2, 3. Can I click on his tail?
It's a joy making jelly, but I love juggling
Okay,
jays.
he's still Joe. That's okay. Bro got his drip back. No, see, now you believe he's got drip. Anything happen if I click on the spoon specifically?
Juicy jelly makes me jump for joy.
But not this. See, the problem is, even though there's no way this can actually be jelly the way we think, like, it sure does look yummy, right? I mean, you can't tell me that that doesn't look yummy. Alright, next page. Okay, hi, beginner.
I'm going jogging.
I do kind of want to eat it. Yeah, it does look yummy.
Big
K.
Little
K. Kitten. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Kick a kettle. Kite. And a king's
What's that kettle ever do? Very educational stream today. Yes?
Big.
Big. K.
Little.
Little.
K.
K.
Kitten.
It didn't?
Kangaroo.
Kelson.
I'm a kangaroo.
I'm a kangaroo too.
Kick.
A
Kettle.
That's the king's kettle.
Then why are you kicking it?
Kite.
Whose leg even is that?
Whoa.
And
a
King's Kerchoo.
Meow, 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 meow.
Why didn't you keep going? Like, if you're gonna do part of the song, you gotta do the whole thing. Don't just skimp.
The kangaroo kissed the kitten. Who has the keys to the kitchen?
The kangaroo has the keys to the kitchen.
Kazoo! Sure, I'd be surprised if somebody doesn't have a kazoo here.
Kitchen keys.
So all he does is kick it again. Who is this guy, anyway? It's your level of English. You want key jingles? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I'll admit, this is the perfect page for key jingles. All right, I'll admit, this is the perfect page for key jingles. Here you go. Oh, you want like double key jangles? Fine. We do extra key jangles. Here's your darn jingles. Oh, I dropped them. Hang on. Gotta hold on tighter to the keys. There you go, there's your keys. Kite! Oh, there he is! Oh!
Uh-oh.
He put a hole in it. Hey, chat, watch what happens when I click it. It's alive! It's a spider! I bet they gave some kids heart attacks back in the day.
Whoa.
Hi, Fidget! You should have seen the E page. You would have loved that page as a battle. There's the kazoo.
Kindly King Kevin Kerplotsky III played the worst kazoo you ever heard.
That's pretty good, actually. Like, I could play much worse kazoo if I tried.
Thank you.
That wasn't even that bad. Oh, he's gonna he's gonna play it again. It's okay, I could hear more kazoo.
Played the worst.
Like, he ain't that bad,
you
chat,
ever
right?
heard.
MK Conductor, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Next page, because I think we clicked on everything. Oh, the shoe came apart.
Big L.
Little L.
Little Lola Lop. Left leg.
Oh God, toes.
Lazy lion.
Toes for free?
Licks the lollipop.
Big
L.
L. Little L.
Little.
Oop.
Hey!
Lola Lop.
Left
leg. People sometimes take an L. Why are you taunting the lion with your toes? You want him to eat him?
Lazy lion.
Don't do that. Now I'm gonna yawn, you bastard. I'm too cozy already. Don't you do that.
Licks.
A
Lollipop.
Laceration. You guys are going dark. That does look like a yummy lollipop, though.
Little Lola Lop laughs loudly.
Is she okay? Leg.
Look! The left leg made a loony loop.
I think you need to see a doctor about that. That is extremely concerning. You need to see a doctor about
The
that.
left leg made a loony
You-
loop.
Somebody call an ambulance.
The lazy lion likes lime lollipops for lunch.
What's lime? That seems so yummy. So does he do that no matter what I click on? It says the only one thing about him.
The lazy lion likes lime lollipops for lunch.
Yep, says the one thing. Can't imagine how many bones that leg has. It might just have none. Longevity. I don't think this guy with the fucked up leg has much longevity if he doesn't see a doctor.
Lola Lop likes to sing. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Broken bones. Yeah, it's all jelly in there.
Little Lola loves to leap on the lazy lion.
I don't think the lion likes that. So we haven't found the little guy yet. Hold on. If we wait a minute, we'll see him pop up. There!
Let's learn about elves.
Mixed up the words.
Lazy lion licks a leg?
Next page! Next page! Next page! Next page! Next page! Next page! Next! Next! Next!
Big M.
Little M. Many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight.
Mighty nice.
I don't want to talk about it,
much as his
Ryder.
meal.
You okay? No!
Big M.
Little?
Oh, hey!
I'm not a mouse. What I am is a mystery.
Many mumbling mice. Are making midnight music.
That's actually rather lovely.
In the moonlight.
Mighty nice.
You know what starts with M? Mango! You're so right. You're so right.
Monkey.
Meow. Hi. Meow.
Aw, the cat doesn't mean any harm. Malicious. You'll summon the bat ponies. The bat ponies are already here. No, no more yawning! No more yawning, you can't do this to me.
Mice in the meadow, play in my moonlight. When will they go to sleep? Good night.
Stop with the yawning. I like that. Hang on, I want to sing with it. Stupid yawn.
Mice in the meadow, play in my moonlight. When will they go to sleep? Good night.
These stupid yawns! Malware. It feels like malware. It keeps infecting me with yawns.
I'm Mario. I moved to the Mumbo.
Ooh, well, look at those hips. Look at those. Look at this. Mario really can move. Damn, those mouse hips don't lie.
I'm Marvin, the mathematical mouse. I'm a master at multiplication. 3 times 2 equals 6.
Ooh, stupid yawns!
I'm Minerva. I make magic.
That is magic. Might be an illusion, though.
I'm Melinda. My mom made me muffins with marmalade.
Aww. That does look yummy.
I'll make more on Monday.
Aw, so that's canonically her mom.
I'm Mary. I have magenta mittens and a muffler.
So Mary is Margaret's mother. I love that they canonize that. Okay, there's one more mouse back here.
I'm Mike, the male mouse. Mail call. Mary, Mario, Marvin, Melinda, Minerva.
Thank you.
See, they keep all the names. I like that. I like the continuity. Okay, next page. We clicked on all the things.
Big N.
Why is
Little
he in his
N.
boxers?
What begins with those?
9 new neckties. And a nightshirt.
Okay, that's better.
And a nose.
There's a whole dude attached to that nose.
Big N.
N. Little. N.
What
begins with those?
9 new neckties.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nightshirt. Nose.
Naked. Naked does begin with N.
9.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
No, you don't have to pull a naked button just because we're on N. You don't have to pull a naked button just because we're on N.
New neckties.
God damn it, chat. I hope you're happy. There, Nikki for the letter N. Are you happy? Are you happy? Nikki with for the letter. I hope you're happy. Yes, Nikki begins with N. Great, thanks.
And A.
Hydrate. Fine, I'll do that. Ugh. Nah, I don't have boobs, so it's still... I don't have boobs, so this is fine. I'm one of the few VTubers that can take off their clothes without getting banned. Nikki Horse is completely allowed on TOS. Oh, there he is. He's napping. Oof! Yikes! Oof! Oof! That didn't look fun.
I was taking a nap.
Alright, chat, calm down. Ponies are normally naked, okay? Calm down a little bit.
Nightshirt.
A nap. Naps do sound good. It is so nice out. Chat, please. Please, chat. Rated T for teen stream. I swear to goodness gracious.
And A. Nose.
This would be an amazing day for a nap. It's cool outside and I got a fan blowing and I could take a godly nap in this weather. We aren't on G. Alright. Whatever. For pony is normal. Exactly. Napkin. Nefarious. Naps are for nighttime? No, naps are during the day. Now, nighttime is like actual sleeping. Naps are like shorter. Necklace.
Nest.
Yikes!
Nickel.
Bro got transmogrified.
Nut.
Did they, like, consent to being transmogrified? They don't seem to be too upset about it.
Nail. Naughty.
Never starts with it. They knew what they signed up for.
Nice.
Okay. Let me click on the nightshirt.
Ned needs numbers on his nightshirt.
I do?
4. Ooh! What a dance.
Ned
Okay,
needs
no matter
numbers
where I
on
click
his
on him, it does the
nightshirt.
same thing.
I do?
Nothing starts with N. Noodles!
Norman's nose. Notice the noodles.
Those look very tasty, actually. I'd love to eat those. They look very good.
nutritious.
All the food in this game looks really good. What if I just click on the nose? Ooh! You know what? I don't like I don't like the look of that. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't like the look of that nose. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't think I like the look of that nose, and I'm gonna go on to the next page.
Next.
You don't like that either. Yeah, you don't. Nope. Nope. Nom is an N-word.
O is very useful. You use it when you say.
Oscar's only ostrich, oiled an orange owl today.
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh. How did he get over there?
Obviously, he gets around.
I can't hear. Hang on, something's wrong. I can't hear. Oh, I think it's fixed.
O is very
Yeah, there we go. That's
useful.
better. Ogre. This is Duo's good cousin. I don't get the reference.
O is very useful. You use it when you say.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
That's just Twinkle Twinkle. It's
Oh.
oh, 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 oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm just saying, you can't like start. You can't just start a tune and not finish it. Thank you very much. Yes, hello, Toon Slayer. I see you. That's right. Oh, 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 O'Reilly's Auto Park. Duh. That's such a good. I get that one. I get that one. Omnipotent outfit.
Oiled.
Why are you oiling the owl? Why does the owl need to be oiled? Doesn't seem comfortable.
And
orange. Did the game freeze? Did I break the game? Hang on, I think the game broke. Uh-oh. It's fine. We will figure it out, okay? It's fine. We'll know. Hi, Bony Gamer. No, it's fine. We can select the page.
Oh. Okay.
It's fine. I'm doing good. See, we're fine. We're back to O.
O is very useful. You use it when
I'm good at
you
whistling.
say.
Thank you.
Oscar's
I'm not
only
actually that
ostrich.
good, but thank you.
Oiled an orange
There's a lot of
owl
people who are
today.
better at whistling than I am.
Owl.
Who?
You.
Oh.
It's fine. No need to panic. We fixed it. Stretch. All right, we'll stretch. Hang on. Stretch left. Stretch right. And stretch backward. Obfuscate. That's a good one. Today.
Obviously, the oiling was due today.
Oh, it's for okay. Everything's okay. Oh, Ostrich plays the oboe.
Overjoyed.
to play the oboe at the opera.
Outstanding.
Okay, no matter where you click on the bird, it's the same thing.
To play the oboe at the opera.
Well, it's a nice little ditty, so we can hear it again.
Outstanding.
It just means mouth. You're the one making it weird. It just means mouth. You're the one making it weird, Cookie.
I'm an oily owl. Won't you offer me a towel?
There's a dude. I'm blocking him, but there's a dude.
Thank you, Oscar.
His name was Oscar.
Look, there's Otto the Otter.
Hi.
Hi. I've got onions in my overcoat. Onion?
No. No, thank you.
It is Saturday, yes. The ostrich wanted the onion. Swallowed it whole. That can't be comfortable. It's not eating onions that makes you cry. It's cutting them.
Okay.
Then again, that must have hurt
I'm
going
off to
down.
the office.
I don't think it's Oscar the Grouch. He doesn't quite look like that.
What's that odd odor?
An oatmeal olive omelet.
Ew.
I actually don't think that would have smelled that awful. I don't think we found the little guy yet. Hang on, let's see where he shows up. I don't see him, do you? You don't see him either, right?
Oh.
Oh, he's in the O. We must have found him earlier.
How did he get over there?
Obviously, he gets around.
I guess we found him earlier. Alright, next page.
We're off.
They're off.
A,
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
L.
Me through the float cell. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Oh, P! Hey, P for passion and pony. This is definitely my page.
P.
Painting pink pajamas. Policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's
P,
puppy.
yes.
And now, Papa's in the pail.
I love that they canonically have like a family.
I paint pretty pictures. Pay 1 penny each.
Pretty cheap.
A parrot. A palm tree.
Honestly, fast
a
work.
Panda. A peach.
Perfect.
And Pegasus, you're right. And Phoenix. And Pooh. Whoop.
P. Who was that pink person?
He popped out of the paint pot. Peculiar.
Your school has the game. Yeah! This is an old game. Came out in 95, but it's a really good one.
I paint pretty
Oh, he does the same thing regardless of where you click on him.
1 penny each. A parrot.
You're 33. Yeah! Yeah, game came out in
panda.
1995, but it's such a classic.
A peach.
Perfect.
pretty purple.
There we go. Those are the footsteps that clean themselves up.
Peter's puppy Patches likes to play. Piano.
Practice makes perfect.
That was a pretty impressive dog. Whoop.
Polka.
I grew up with this game too, but like I'm only 26. I mean, they did re-release the game a couple times. I think I'm playing the 2001 release of the disc.
Papa's a pirate.
I'm pretending. Arr.
Does he have a third outfit? Nope, just the two.
Papa's a pirate.
I'm pretending. Arr.
My leg was sticking to the seat. Did I already click on you? Nope.
Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push.
Dad was not happy about that.
What a problem. Poor Papa's planted in the pail. Pull.
Oh, they're trying to get him out. Guys, I feel like you could get out if you wanted to.
Pull. Push.
I feel like you could get out if you wanted to, guys.
Pizza.
Pizza! Pickle. I don't really like pickles. Popcorn!
Popcorn.
Oh God, another stupid yawn! Preposterous. Painting. I think the game froze again. Okay, we found another word to not click on. We found another word that not to click on.
Hi.
Ha 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 ha.
P. Okay.
Am I actually using a 2000s computer? Yeah. I'm using Windows XP. I bought what was basically a Windows XP gaming computer. Like a custom built one. It's actually in a fancy modern case. I like to joke about it being like a reverse sleeper.
P. 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 P.
Hi, Kenny.
Painting.
I mean, I'm using a modern PC to stream. I just have a capture card capturing the
policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's puppy.
I have a capture card capturing the image from Windows XP and sending it to my modern computer.
Papa's in the pail.
Okay, so no painting.
Pink. Pajamas.
With the tummy showing, this guy gives off like twink vibes. And I'm gonna be honest, this guy gives off twink vibes. You know what I mean? Can I click on his feet?
I paint
No, he just paints more pictures.
Pay 1 penny each. A parrot. A palm tree. A panda. A peach.
Should we be concerned about the weird squishy noises his paintbrush makes?
Policeman.
He seems pretty practical. We gotta gotta make sure we click on him. We can't just not click on the little guy. What happens if you give the guy $1? Oh God, he's gonna be working for ages for you.
Who was that pink person?
He popped out of the paint pot.
Photosynthesis. True.
Peculiar.
In a pail.
Peter
Pepper's puppy.
Hey, Pooch.
That must be Peter Pepper. Ah, now my back is itchy. I mean, when I order a burger, I check what it comes with, and then I just ask them not to put the pickles on in the first place. You know? Like if I'm ordering a burger, it usually lists what comes on it, and I just say, hey, can I have a burger without this, this, and this? And if it has pickles, I'll say no pickles.
Peter
Already
Pepper's
clicked that.
puppy.
I think he can get out of the pail.
Hey, Pooch.
If he really wanted to. Why have no word pinky on this? I mean, it has pink. It has pink.
And now...
Because pinky isn't really a word, it's a name.
P.
Papa's in the pail.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, I already clicked on these. Doggo! Yeah, we already clicked on the doggo. He plays piano, see?
Here's Puppy Patches likes to play. Piano.
Here we go. He's very good. Listen to him. He only uses like half the piano. It's extremely impressive. But never mind, he uses the other half.
Practice makes perfect.
I clicked on all the things. Let's go to Q. Good golly living books. Yeah, Wooshi. I mean, I've been playing these for a while. We're pretty far into the series.
Let's
Dogs
proceed.
are your favorite animal? They've always been one of my favorites, too.
Pay me another visit.
I mean, you're their papa, so I'm assuming you live in the eye area with them?
Big
Q. Little Q. What begins with Q?
The quick queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo.
He'd be in a predicament painting plenty promise fictional sleep prefers precisely pennies as payment. That's great, Glade Bloom. Quark, that is one. Big. Q. There he is. Uh-oh. Someone save him! Yay!
Quite all right?
Quite.
Oh, queer.
Hey, like me!
Q.
Little.
I like that she saved him. What a good queen.
Q.
QT.
What begins with Q?
Quarter.
What begins with Q?
Question mark.
What begins with Q?
Sure, that can count.
Quicksand.
That's a horrible noise.
The quick.
She's pretty fast. You're quaking in your boots.
Queen of Quincy.
I'm Queen Quinella.
Queen Quinella of Quincy.
And her quacking quackaroo.
Quack, 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 whack, whack.
I guess it's not a duck, it's a quackaroo.
A quartet of quackaroos quack out the quacker blues.
Quack, quack, quack.
I love it.
Quiet.
Why aren't you appreciative? They sound amazing. Why aren't you appreciative, lady? I'm gonna play their music again. Oh, didn't expect that.
Quill.
Ouch.
Quit it, Queenie!
My crown is
Shake
quivering.
my head, lady.
How quaint. Oh, I feel quite queasy.
Quack!
There's quite a lot of words that start with Q. Like quilt. And quart. And quail. To name a few.
Qua. Oh, she does ballet. Whoop! Ha! Ooh, skate, poor lady. I don't think the high heels are much better. She's pretty quick in them, though.
There's quite a lot of words that start with Q. Like quilt. And quart. And quail. To name a few.
Alright, I want to hear the song again. Hang on. I want to hear the Quack and Quacker Blues again.
A quartet of quackaroos. Quack out the quacker blues.
I love the Quacker Blues.
Quiet.
Yeah, you don't have to be so mean about it, lady. Arr! Aw, she's nice.
Big R.
Little R. Rosie Robin Ross.
I don't like her hair.
Rosie's going riding on her red rhinoceros.
It's like she's got a bow, and it's just the way her hair looks. It's just the spiky stuff and the weird ponytail hair. I don't like her hair. Big R. Little R.
Rosie
Robin Ross.
Yeehaw!
Rosie's
going
riding.
riding. That sounds like a really bad idea, riding a rhino. I mean, maybe perhaps the red rhinoceri are like a less hostile breed. On her red. See, that just makes it seem like the rhinoceros is about to explode. Rhinoceros.
Hi, I'm Rupert.
Ooh, that rock is rocking out. Why do they have to be shaking their butts, though?
That's
it's
a
gonna
rock and
blow.
roll rock.
What about the other rock? There's like another rock behind my head here. Hang on.
That's a rambling rubber rock.
Ow! Rock and Rolling Stone. Oh! I found him! Oh god, they're chasing him! Yes, I know, Vyro. Run!
Rosie is recovering from her ride.
Really? That rhino needs a rest,
He needs
too.
to leave that poor fella alone.
Rupert the rhino likes rhubarb and rice.
As a kid, I
I'd
wasn't
rather
sure
have
what rhubarb
raspberries.
was.
They're really nice.
Rhubarb is basically a vegetable. It's a plant that eats the bowl. See, they even managed to make the bowl look yummy. But like, I wondered what it was. But it's a vegetable. Like, how many people here didn't know what rhubarb is? Rhubarb. Like, have you heard of like rhubarb pie? I mean, it's not bad.
Rear.
It's his butt. Well, now you do. Rhubarb pie is actually pretty tasty, although I think it's usually rhubarb and something else. Whoop. There he goes eating his rhubarb again.
Likes rhubarb and rice.
I'd rather have raspberries. They're really nice.
Yes, everyone's showing off their rears. Not a single person is posting my rear in chat. You're posting all these different rears in chat and ain't nobody posting my rear. How could you? My rear is just as good as anyone else's, thank you very much. If you had it, you would. You can use it for free! If you're on browser, I literally have 3 different browser extensions. You can download down in my panels, download any one of those 3, and you can use it for free. It's literally free. I let you use all my emotes plus more emotes that that I don't have room for in my subscription. All of them are free, and I give them to you for free. And download one of the extensions. The links for them are down in my panels. I promise you, you can use my butt emote for free.
Rosie the rowdy rider ropes ours in the rodeo.
Is my rear good enough to kick? Of course I can. What happens if I click on... No, he just eats rhubarb no matter where I click.
Rupert the rhino likes rhubarb and rice.
I'd rather have raspberries. They're really nice.
No, you're not supposed to kick. I kick you from my rear. You're not supposed to kick me. Rude. Bye, Blitz. Thanks for being here.
Ready?
Release the rocket!
Don't do this in real life, children. Don't play with fireworks. I thought you meant can my rear kick? And like I'm a horse, so of course I can. I didn't think you meant could you kick my rear? Rude. Rude begins with R.
What else begins with R?
Radio!
Rumba!
Yay! Fidget's using the thingy. Hang on, I want to hear the rumba again.
What else begins with R?
Radio!
Rumba!
All these little ditties are too short. I want them to be longer.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. You're the one who's ridiculous, you rude rhinoceros. S!
Ready, Rupert? Let's roll.
Rude, rambunctious rhino.
Big S.
Little S. Silly Sammy Slick sipped 6 sodas and got sick.
Hey, he's not looking so good already. You've only done 5. You've only done 5. You want me to stretch again? All right. Stretch left, stretch right, stretch backward. Like, bro, you're clearly already queasy. Why are you still going? You're clear. Wing jump scare. Oh, yeah, they do that. They do that. I mean, if I'm gonna stretch, I gotta put the wings out, right? If I'm gonna stretch, I gotta stretch the wingies too, right?
Somersault.
A 1, a 2.
Oh, they sing.
1, 2, 3. With it, string and sodas, with sizzle and snap. If a song's a success, we suggest that you clap.
Super.
Oh, it's a fight. It's a fight. It's a soda fight. Look at them go.
Stop squirting. I'm all
I have such big wings, don't they drag me back during swimming? Nah, I'm hydrodynamic, baby. Actually, I use them to swim. I use them to swim. See, they're like two giant paddles. The big, powerful paddles that can fly in the air and into water.
A sleeping soda?
You're snoring. Sorry.
Something about them, like, having faces, like... So something about that is a little bit uncanny.
Samba!
Samba! Best code. Thank you. I do my best. This poor kid, man, he looks so sick.
And sucked. He swizzled and slurped. And when he was done, he smiled and he burped.
I don't think he looks more than a bit. I don't know about this.
Big S.
Little S. Silly.
Whoa, that's actually rather impressive.
Sammy Slick.
You can't imagine how much caffeine that kid has drank. He does not look well. His skin literally turned green. I feel like we're gonna need to get this kid to a hospital. Show off.
Sipped.
My breakfast is better. Thank you. You recognize a real professional.
6 sodas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm sorry, but something about those faces. Something about that is uncanny.
And got 6.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't feel that good after having 6 sodas either.
Sipping 6 sodas makes my head spin. My stomach is squirming. What sad shape I'm in.
Then stop drinking it! If you feel ill, then stop drinking it!
How could Sammy sip that stuff? It seems like 1 would be enough.
Then stop!
Sammy's sister scowled and scolded.
Sammy, I'm so shocked. How selfish can you be? You've slurped up all the sodas. Now there's nothing left for me. I should have shared.
Then you'd be less sick. This kid isn't gonna learn, is he?
Sipping 6
this
sodas
kid isn't gonna learn.
makes my head spin. My stomach is squirming.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that animation is more than a little freaky.
What sad shape I'm in.
I keep thinking he's gonna have a chest burster. Alright, next page.
A sorry sight.
Honestly.
So long, Sammy.
Someone's really gonna take those sodas away from him. Also, he didn't drink the last drop of them. How can you just leave
Big
that much
T.
solder at the bottom?
Little T.
What begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Weird music. Big T. Little T.
What
begins with T?
Tire.
Chat, did we find the little guy on the last page? Hang on. Did we find the little guy on the previous page, chat, on the S page? I don't think we did. Hang on. I don't think we found the little guy on the S page.
Time to say toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Hang on, we gotta find the. Hang on, we gotta find the S page. Hang on. We forgot to find the little guy.
Big F.
We didn't leave until we found him.
Little F.
Can't believe I forgot. We gotta find him on every single page, or else what's the point?
Sodas and got 666.
If we hold still, maybe he'll show up. Sometimes he'll stick his head out. Just wait and don't click anything. He'll stick his head out sometimes. I don't see him. I'll just start clicking around.
A 1, a 2.
No, that's not it. I feel like he drinks from one of the straws once you find him. He's gotta be here somewhere.
Super. Sipping
Okay, that counts as clicking on him.
Makes my head spin.
Hi, Piggy.
My stomach is squirming.
I'm not gonna give up. If I have to, I'm gonna look up where he is on this page.
What sad shape?
I ain't giving up. I need to know where the little guy is.
Big. Big. Big.
I'm gonna find him. Oh, we have to click on the actual table. We found him.
Whoa!
Ooh, that sounds like it hurt. But we found him.
Yep.
I see, so we can't peek out from here. We just hadn't clicked on the table.
Sight.
So long,
Sus.
Sammy.
This is true. Sus does begin with S. This is true. This is the sus page.
Big T.
Little T.
What begins with T?
10
tired turtles on a tuttle tree.
Big
T. Little T.
What
begins with T?
Tire.
I expected to hear a crash noise.
What begins with T?
For a second I thought it froze and I panicked.
Television.
What begins with T?
Tails! This is...
Teepee.
Oh, that's how you spell that? 10.
1, 2,
2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tired
turtles. No more yawning. No, you can't do this to me. Why does everything keep yawning? No, stop yawning. No!
I get tired just being near those turtles.
God dang it. God dang it. Yeah. Oh no, well, you can't be playing a lullaby. This is literally lullabying good night. It's lullaby, lullaby, and good night. With pink roses for dawn, with lilies o'erspread, lies sweetheart. Like literally, it's a lullaby. You can't do this to me.
On a
It made you yawn too.
Tuttle,
I'm
tuttle
too
tree.
comfy already. You can't be making me yawn. You're in the bushes.
Don't tickle.
We're seeing too much of that guy.
Maybe he has a twin.
I mean, once per page isn't that much. That counts as looking the tree then. He's the only one who notices the tree keeps moving. Well, good. You shouldn't count how many times I've yawned. That's between me and myself. God, why do I keep yawning?
Ted has a toupee. Tattletale.
Ha! Snitch. I was trying to click on the turtle, not the tree. This guy looks extra cozy here. He's like pulling all his limbs.
It's terrific at the top of this tall tree.
Does he fall? No, he doesn't. He's fine.
Hello? Tuttle Tuttle Tree? Telephone, Tyrone?
Tammy, I'll be in Texas on Tuesday. Till then, ta-ta.
Whoop! Oh, he's boogieing. Teenage Turtle's totally driving. I don't think they're teenage. They do seem to be living on their own. Could also be a joint family
Twisting
group.
takes talent.
Mmm. Pinball?
Tilt.
Oh, okay. That's a pinball reference. I get it.
Tennis, anyone?
We're too tired.
Oh well, maybe tomorrow.
I feel like these darn turtles right now.
Tiny Tina toots a tune on her tuba.
She is much. Ooh.
That's terrible.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's mean. You're the one. Didn't you the one who called her in? These guys are so mean.
We're 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tuttle tree. 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tuttle tree. To tell you all the truth, it is quite a mystery. How did 10 tired turtles get up on a tuttle tree?
Dang it, they don't move their heads in a predictable rhythm so you can't keep up.
Tom is tuning
T is
his
for
trumpet.
terrifying presents. These turtles argue on a regular basis. A family tree. Oh, that's horrible.
Those two turtles are terribly talented.
I gotta get off this damn page.
The trouble with turtles and trees is they tend to tumble.
Oh, are they gonna fall? Oh, that's what the trampoline is
I'm
for.
glad we have a trampoline.
Bonk, bonk, Pop! 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 No counting yawns! Plus, you're too late. You should have counted at the beginning of the stream. But also, no, you're not allowed to count.
How many turtles can one tree take? No more than 10, or it's sure to break.
To the top. I gotta get off this page. I gotta get off this page.
It's time to say toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Don't get off. Sleep with the
Big
rest of them.
you.
No.
Little you.
We got more
What
stream to
begins
do.
with you?
Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear, too.
Well, it's long underwear, but... I don't think you should have an umbrella open in a thunderstorm. Don't be outside during a thunderstorm. Umbrella or no
Big.
umbrella.
You.
Oh, hi.
What am I doing up here?
Are you sure that pile's deep enough, buddy?
Unusual.
You said it.
I'm going to assume he's alright. Yes, Uranus.
You.
Little
you.
What
What
begins
begins
with
with you?
utensils.
Utensils. That's a good one. Oh, they were actually put in the right places for when you're setting a table.
What begins with you?
Undershirt. Uvula.
What begins with you?
Unicorn. Oh, I should have remembered that one. Of course, unicorn.
Uncle
Ub's umbrella.
I use my umbrella. Although it's unique, whenever it rains, it will usually leak.
Why not get a new one? That doesn't seem very useful. Hey, useful. Do I like any of the Harry Potter movies or books? I grew up with them, and I do think Harry Potter was my first hyperfixation I ever had. But I try not to consume official content these days. Like stuff that, like the books and movies I already own, I'll watch them. But, and if I buy anything these days, it's like unofficial fan content because I don't want to give any money directly to J.K. Rowling. You know, I consume fan fiction, I buy fan products, but I don't see, like... I don't see, like, the new movies in theaters, and I don't, like, buy any new products directly that would give her money. You just liked Harry Potter since you were a kid? See, when I was at the height of my Harry Potter fanaticism, which lasted a great many years, like, that was, like, a staple of my childhood, those would have been fighting words, Piggy. Those would have been fighting words when I was a kid. Like, I was so fucking into it. Couldn't get into Harry Potter. It was my very first type of fixation, and that lasted for years and years. Like, I can still recite so many facts from the books. The extended canon that Rowling came up with that got posted on Pottermore and stuff, I don't know much about that. But the canon specifically in the books, I know that so well. Like, when I'm reading fan fiction, I'm constantly going like, wait a minute, that contradicts canon. Like, I seem to know canon better than a lot of fan fiction writers. I'm like, that specific detail is small, but it directly contradicts canon. It's wrong. Like, this is a great story, but this detail is wrong. All right, click on the rest of the things.
Underwear.
Underwear. I mean the long underwear. Oh, don't do that with your hips. Don't do that with your hips, Uncle Ub. Ooh.
Oh, I'm used to hearing people say I'm ugly and I'm scaly, but they love me underwater when I play my ukulele. My ukulele.
He lives underwater.
Unbelievable.
He? That seems like a woman to me. Genderqueer icon, I guess.
What else begins with U?
Uniform! Somebody said that earlier. Uber, yes. It's quite a uniform.
Uniform.
I feel like he's just gonna topple over with that hat. Like kudos to him for keeping his head straight.
What else begins with U?
Unicycle! One of you guys said that too. Unreal, that's another one. You can do it, Izzy! I believe in you! She crashed. I'm sure she... Umpire! That's a good one. Oh, God, it's gonna take him with it. Oof. What if I click on, like, the bottom? Nope, it still picks him up. That's okay. I know Ichabod's a he. I know Ichabod's a he. I was talking about the fish. They said he and referred to the fish, but the fish had eyelashes and, like, a feminine voice. So when I said gender fluid icon, I meant the fish. See, watch.
Oh, I'm used to hearing people say I'm ugly and I'm scaly, but they love me underwater when I play my ukulele. My ukulele.
He lives underwater.
Yeah, see?
Unbelievable.
Ichabod says he. So that's why I said gender queer icon. Did we just see his butt?
Upside down.
Did the flap just fly open and we just saw his butt? Yeah, we just saw his butt again. What if I click on his feet? Nope, same thing. He's gonna show us his butt again. How did that get...
Upside down.
I guess we don't see his cheeks, but like... I'm surprised that was allowed in any capacity. So I think I clicked on all the things, so next page!
Until next time, Uncle Up.
V. Don't question
Until
it.
then.
This is my job to question it. I'm the streamer.
Big V.
Little V.
It was a different time. It was 1995. I'm pretty sure they're more strict on that stuff back then than now.
Vera Violet Vin is very, very, very awful on her violin. V. Big.
Little V. Vera Violet Vin. Is very, very, very awful. I feel like she could be worse.
On
Best.
her
violin. Yes, Van. Ooh. You better go catch it. Oh, she comes back with a thing.
I can play more vigorously when I take my vitamins.
I don't think anyone needs you to play more vigorously, girly.
Silence is a virtue.
Oh, little star, how use this Twinkle Twinkle Little Star a lot.
This is a very valuable violin.
Click the stand? I just did. Now I'm clicking again. I was gonna click it again, Wooshie. Like, give me time to click stuff, chat. Don't tell me to click stuff when I'm still in the middle of clicking stuff. Yes, it's a dancing stand.
I can
See, if
play
you click
more
different parts of the
vigorously when I
stand,
take my
she talks about her
vitamins.
vitamins instead. Like the blue horse.
Silence is
The little
a
guy is on
virtue.
every page. We'll find him.
On her violin.
He's on every page. We'll find him. Oh, she knows she sucks. She's doing it on purpose.
What else begins with V?
Vibraphone.
What's the difference between a vibraphone and a xylophone? I wonder how much there are. It's all Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Very
all
nice.
the way down.
Thank you. What begins with V?
Vines with various vegetables.
A vibraphone is metal. And a vacuum. Vegetable vacuum. A vibraphone is wood, a xylophone is wood. I don't think Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is meant to be a running gag, necessarily. I think it's just meant to be like a repeating... Well, I mean, it's a public domain song that kids will recognize in a very simple tune, so I suppose it's easy to, like, if you need a random tune to use for something. Let's hold still for a second and see if he pops out. There he is! He's going for a mountain climb. That doesn't seem very sturdy, but if you think... I guess it was sturdy.
Very nice view from up here. I'm just visiting.
He vanished.
Next page! Because we clicked on everything. W!
Let's vamoose.
I think she just wanted him to leave. W.
Willie Waterloo washes Warren Wiggins, who is washing Waldo Woo.
I hope they're wearing bathing suits. This page seems a little bit weirder now as an adult.
Waldo is whipping around in a whirlpool. Wow. Whoa.
I wish Waldo was a whale.
Why are you guys being so mean to Waldo? Oh, there is a guy named Waldo. Somebody asked if we found Waldo yet, but there he is. I don't think it's the Waldo you guys were thinking of, though. Found him!
Really? What? I wonder what he wanted.
There he goes!
Wall.
Wall. Wall. Wall. Sorry.
I wish Waldo
okay, so you just
was
always
a
wish
whale.
he's a whale. Wings. Hey, I got those. Woodpecker. Fastest swings. Yeah!
That wacky woodpecker was a wonderful whistler.
He was.
Worms love to waltz.
Aw. I'd call them lovebirds, but I feel like as worms that might be offensive to them. Look at them. That's so romantic.
Willie Waterloo.
Waterloo.
I'm washing Warren, as you can see. He is washing Waldo. Who's washing me?
Yeah. You opened yourself wide up for that, buddy.
Watch it.
Washes. Not feet again! Hey, watch where you're sticking that bush, buddy. Waldo is not having a good day.
Warren Wiggins.
I'm Warren Wiggins. I'm in the water.
Yes, you are.
Who?
Water Wings, you're right. You're right, Water Wings. So this is also my page. I claim the H page, the P page, and the W page as my own. Is washing. The H as in horse, and the P as in passion and pony, and the W as in water wings. Waldo Woo.
Where are my water wings?
I'm right here. That's not what water wings look like. They go on your arms. What do you mean water wings go on your arms? What the fuck is that weird ass shit you strap to your chest? What the fuck is that weird ass contraption he strapped to his chest? Water wings go on your arms. The fuck are you talking about? Fuck were those?
Will is all wet.
It's a snake. Okay, now they just made it weird.
Willie, you're wasting water.
Wait, so there's an adult supervising them? And these guys aren't brothers. Unless maybe their mother remarried several times. Alright, we clicked on everything. Next page!
Warren, Waldo, wave.
My headcanon is they're brothers and their mom just got remarried or not. Oh yeah, water wings are an actual thing.
X
They're
is
those
very
floaty
useful
things
if
you
your
wear on
name
your
is Nixie
arms
Knox.
when you're just learning to swim.
Comes in handy.
So my name is
for
like
an
a
hat
pun.
and extra fox.
So my name works on like another level. X is very useful.
My axe is very useful.
They had to take some liberties with X. I'm sure xylophone will come up. If your name.
My name is Xavier.
It's pronounced Xavier? I thought it was just Xavier. Is
Nixie
Knox.
I'm Nixie Knox. That is my name. I'm boxed inside this picture frame.
XOXO, true. You're also a bit crooked. It also comes in handy.
This X comes in handy.
Hi.
Oh, that's where they're hiding. Spelling.
Spelling.
S-P-E-L-L-I-N-G.
Spelling.
X.
X.
extra fox. Who's the other fox?
And extra fox.
Yeah, oh, there he is.
I'm the fox with the axe.
I'm the extra fox.
Oh.
In case he has an accident.
Oh, he's the extra fox, I see. Can I fix your frame? Oh!
This isn't exactly where I thought I'd be. Time to exit.
What if I click on it again?
Nixie Knox.
We can't fix the frame?
Nixie Knox.
But lady, you're crooked.
Just relax while I play my sax.
Alright.
Excellent, excellent, extraordinary.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Using an axe is excellent exercise.
Drink a little more water.
Want to see me flex?
It's not flexing. That's just exercise. Unless you're trying to flex on us.
This is extremely exhausting.
Where do I click on your tail?
I cannot express how excited I feel after eating an excellent Mexican meal.
I forgot about the singing jalapenos.
The land of Mexico, there's wild trees, spicy and delicious hot peppers you eat. We're tasty, we're zesty, we are so unique. We're Mexican peppers that make meals a treat.
I have to say, that's probably like the wackiest thing in this game. I have to say, that's probably the wackiest thing in the game.
I cannot
Because that's all he
express
says.
how
He only
excited
has
I
the
feel
singing
after eating an
Mexican
excellent
peppers.
Mexican meal.
Excrement. Yeah, those peppers are going to become excrement.
In the land of Mexico, there's wild trees, spicy and delicious hot peppers you eat. We're tasty, we're zesty, we are so unique. We're Mexican peppers that make meals a treat.
I think that's everything. So, I'm surprised there was nothing about a xylophone. This is like the perfect page for it. But nobody mentioned a xylophone. Why? Oh, the thing opens again.
Come on, to the next letter.
Why is the fox coming with him?
Big
Y.
Little Y.
Little Y.
A yawning yellow yak. Young
Young
Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back.
Hi, matey. Big Y.
Little
Y.
A.
Yawning. No, not again with the yawning. No! It's going after me one more time. No!
Yellow.
Yellow.
He even yawns when he talks. Fuck you, man. Oh yeah, these are the Living Books games, matey. Some of them are based on Dr. Seuss.
Yak.
I'm a yawning yak.
Stop it! Ah!
Young Yolanda Jorgensen.
I yearn to yodel. Yodel hee hoo. Yodel hee yodel
Is
yelling.
Yeah! Yo!
This is what my parents thought I was. This is how my parents acted like I was growing up. Like, you're being too loud. I'm just talking!
On his back.
Yaks don't normally have humps. I feel like he should get that checked out by a doctor. I mean, yeah, they always said I was being too loud, but I can't have been like that loud. I can't have been that loud.
I have a yen for yogurt and yams.
Even when he talks, he yawns. Poor guy, that actually looks like it hurt. Don't yank on his tail.
Yesterday, Yolanda's yak lost yards of yarn from off his back.
Yolanda, please don't yank my hair, for soon I will have nothing there.
Yes, Yak.
But nah, like you let it go. You don't pull more, and then she is so mean.
Yoo-hoo! Is that you out yonder?
Yes.
Woo. Exploding speech bubble. But where's the little guy at?
I have
It's not by his horns, maybe by his
yogurt
feet?
and yams. Yum. I have a
No, it's not his
yen
feet. Okay,
for
we'll have to see if he
yogurt
pops
and
his head
yams.
out.
Yum.
Stretch. Ugh. Come on, he's gotta be somewhere, right? He's gotta be patient. He'll pop his little yellow head out. There he is! He's on the ceiling! Oof!
Look at
Click
me.
there.
I'm a yo-yo.
Next page to Z!
Giddy up, Yak.
Stop yawning! Why do they do this to me?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y and Z!
Big
Big
Z.
Little Z!
What
begins with Z?
I do. I am a zizzer zazzer zuzz, as you can plainly see.
Do you think he escaped from the zoo?
I do.
Oh, and now, let me move my head right here. There he is!
This yellow pet is called a Zed. He has one hair upon his head.
The yellow Zed. Yes, I am he. The only pet that starts with Z.
Yeah, he's
So
a Zed.
that's who you are.
Hi. Happy to meet you, Mr. Zed.
They do tell you who he is at the end. I knew he was a Zed, but I just called him Little Guy because I didn't want to spoil it, which is kind of dumb because this game came out like 30 years ago now. But still, it's a bit of a surprise. It's just, it's a surprise. You don't know he's a Zed until you find out.
Z is
love that
a
little
really
guy.
fun letter. It zips.
I think that's one of my favorite, like, running gags in any of the games, Zed. Hey, don't be zapping at his hole.
And zoom.
He poked out of his hole when it got zapped.
What letter could be better? I love Zizzer Zoop seeds. I could eat a zillion a day.
A zillion!
Zowie!
I am not tired. I will not give in to the yawns. Ooh. True, Zip Storm, Zakora, Zebra, yeah. What if I click his hand?
The Zuzzer's cousin, Zizzer Zaz, taught him to play great zither jazz.
Oh, he's just gonna eat more
I
of
love
those.
Zizzer Zoop seeds. I could eat a zillion a day.
A zillion!
Zowie!
Anything different if I click on his body?
The Zuzzer's cousin,
Nope,
Zizzer
he
Zaz,
just plays the
taught
jazz
him
again.
to
Oh, it's
play
a fun
great
song.
zither jazz.
No, I'm not tired. Plus, I gotta go to work right after this. But shush. I didn't click the letters, the words, did I? Big Z. Little Z.
What
begins with Z?
Zebra.
What else?
What begins with Z?
Zipper. Was that a fly? Did we just see someone's underwear?
What begins with Z?
Zucchini.
Zucchini.
I
do. He seems like a nice fella.
I am a
Zizzer Zazzer Zuzz.
I'm crazy about Z's.
Well, now it's a V. Well, now it's nothing. Now it is consumed.
You, as can plainly see.
Oh, those glasses really suit him. No, but those glasses are a good look.
He looks zany.
No, those glasses are a really good look.
That Zazzer Zuzz, he isn't so teeny.
He looks just like a checkered zucchini.
Why, thank you.
How many Z's in Zizzer Zazzer Zuzz?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I've counted 9. It's true. My name Izzy has some Z's, but I have only 2.
Ichabod has 0 Z's.
I think I've clicked on everything, so...
We've come to the end of the alphabet.
We've certainly been busy.
We hope you want to play again with Ichabod
and Izzy.
I love all the new rhymes that they came up with for this. They really
Goodbye.
kept the spirit of the books. Bye! Wait, I can wave too. Bye! The end. Hey, it's Zed.
The end. I'm not done yet. I'm going to play with some more words. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Zed.
To have this book read
We
to
haven't
you,
clicked
click
on the ABC
this
song yet.
button.
What's this button
If
do?
you want to play from the beginning, click this button.
ABC song.
Hi.
Hi.
Come sing the ABCs with us. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Bye.
That's
Come back
fun.
and
That's
sing
cute.
with us again.
He's not gone. He lives here. He's
To
gonna
have
hang
this
out in
book
the
read
words.
to you, click this button.
Do they have unique credits? I want to see. Nope, it's the same credits as always.
To have
Quit! Because I gotta get ready for work.
Are you sure you want to quit?
Yeah. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Hang on, I can fix the properties, appearance. Wait, I think it's this one. There we go. All right. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid to. Back to Twitch. Yeah, Bandit's live again. We could always say hi to Bandit. Can't seem to grab the scroll bar in chat. It's always like making me select something else. Ah, whatever. Yeah, we can... This is a great game. Definitely one of my faves. It has so much life in it. Okay, Twitch people. We're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I'll see everyone whenever you can join me next.